Stefanos Fostieris, the Greek player from ATCG, top 32 in Greek National Championship. Congratulations for your rank today. What did you play?
I decided to play pure Zoodiac. I still think it's the best deck. Well, the emergency ban list disagrees with that, but for now it was the best deck, and it did win the tournament, so yeah, it was the best choice for me.
Okay, let's reveal us your deck, please.
So, for standard, play 2 Rats, 3 Whiptail, nothing to explain about that, 2 Thoroughblade, and now 2 Ramram, because with Chaka 9 it's very powerful, you can bring it back and then pop it with your own Trident and make another easy rank 4. The Terror Top Engine, RIP. For hand, play 1 Maxi and 2 Ghost Ogre. I didn't want to play more hand traps, I decided to play more traps, because the deck is based on going first, so yeah. For spells, the best card in the deck, Baraz, the card that breaks Zoodiac's reliance on normal summons. 3 Tanky, of course. The board wipes, mainly for the mirror mats, but it can work against 2 dinos because they try to make some very strong boards first turn. 3 Chalice, I really like this card in the main because it's both an offensive and a defensive card. It can stop Trident, Lagia, VFD, and Masterpiece depending on what his tribute summon for. 2 Twisters. I still think this is a little bit better than Cosmic Cyclone because I figured that there wouldn't be so many True Dracos in the tournament. It was like 5 or 6 players playing True Draco, and this card's better because it's multiple distraction, and if you set it as a trap and you resolve it during the end phase when they have barriers and strikes, it's better to hit multiple cards. And 1 instant fusion for the Norden. Another thing about my deck is that I do not run the fusion substitute combo. I feel like it's just a dead card having in your hand, and a lot of people expect it. They play cards like Retaliating Sin in the side deck. Lithosadism is a very powerful card against it because if you get your Northern banished first turn, then you have like so many dead cards. Along with Invoker, you have like 10 dead cards in your deck. So I don't think it was. Just making the deck simpler makes the game simpler as well. For traps, 1 combo of course. Solemn Brigade. 1 Torrential, when this is resolved, was like the blowout. And 3 Mirror Force. This was mainly to catch people off guard. Little people saw it coming, and when you combine it with strikes and chalices to negate Lagias and other stuff that can negate it, then it's very powerful. That's the main 40 cards. For the extra, Zoos play 1 Hammer Kong, 1 Borbo, 1 Chaka 9, 2 Tiger Mortar, 2 Broad Bull, and 2 Trident. It's pretty standard. The addition of these 2 is really great. This one extends your plays, and this one protects your Trident from stuff like the opposing Trident, Chalices, Masterpiece. It's very powerful. 2 Emeralds. I rarely make 2 Emeralds with this deck, but I just have the second one there just for the Lithosadism bait, because if they see you only play 1, then he's gonna get banished, and 1 is necessary, but 2 are... sometimes you can make 2, but it rarely happens. 1 Gaga Samurai, I think it's the best rank 4 to run this deck because you can do some crazy OTKs with him. 1 Invoker. 1 Totem Bird, which I'm so happy I played because it's against paleo matchups, True Dinos, so powerful. You can just make this when you already have the Zoodiacs and you have an extra trap. And the 1 Order for the 1 instant fusion, which I only wanted to see late game. I mean, first turn there's not really, you can just make a second Broad Bull or something, but late game was really good. And for the side, 3 Retaliating, mainly to counter the Zoodiac mirror match with Fusion Substitute, but it's also very powerful against Invoked. 2 DD Crow to banish Nordens and Miscellaneous 2 Gamma CLs to counter the true Dracos. 3 Deck Lockdown. I figured there would be like so many True Dinos. I faced 2, I think, yeah. And if you can resolve this, you can make your combo and then put this on the board on first turn. They can't do anything. All the baby special from the deck and all the rest of their deck searches, so pretty much locks down their entire play. For traps, 1 Imperial Order because it's so powerful, 2 Diamond Dust because I figured there would be some Paleozoics. I never drew it, I played against 2 Paleozoics but it never came up. But it was nice to have there just to be safe. And 2 Magic Deflector, I never used it because I never faced any True Dracos, but if it came up then it would have been just so powerful.
So, Stefanos, congratulations. Do you remember your matchups?
Yes, I faced 3 Zoodiacs, 2 True Dinos, 2 Paleozoics, and 160 card Saddle Burning Abyss, which was really interesting. I really liked that matchup.
And what was your final result?
My final record was 5-1, and I ended 23rd after Swiss.
And was the one draw with what deck?
I beat 2 True Dinos, 1 Zoodiac, 1 Paleo, and 1 the 60 cards at BA. I lost to 1 Paleo and 1 Zoodiac, and the draw was to 1 Zoodiac.
Okay, well, congratulations for your victory.
Thanks.
Good luck to European Championship, and congratulations again.